Hello and welcome to RedRazorWolf Plays Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm trying out the newest tank in the game. It would be D.Va. She's a pretty interesting tank in that she starts out in this mech form, but if you lose all your health, instead of dying, you just eject, just like Overwatch, turn into tiny D.Va for a while. Makes her pretty interesting to play and pretty hard to kill. I personally tend to focus more on the mech side of things than the D.Va side of things, just because I find that she's really vulnerable when she's tiny. And at level 1, I think there's two good choices. Hit the Nitrous or Pro Moves are probably the best two, but personally I like Hit the Nitrous. It just makes your booster slightly faster, and it does a little bit more damage at the onset. Ended up against a much higher DPS team than us, and we are very tank heavy on this team, which is kind of strange. You can kind of see us all here. Of course he can get it out. Not a bad hook though. D.Va does not have a mech. Does not have a mount when she's in mech form, so the only way you can get around is by using your thrusters, which can be kind of slow. Don't know that I can really lane against Azul. You can see her auto attack is interesting in that it's a straight line kind of AoE. She has okay wave clear. It's not amazing, especially not laning against friggin' Zul, who can just do that, and the whole wave is gone. I'm just gonna move back over here some. As you can see, whenever my mech goes down, it's still perfectly fine. But now, much less health, very vulnerable, no real mobility. Almost like an Eric when you're in this form. She does actually have increased damage though. It's interesting. Not any more wave clear. And once you fill up this little pink bar by auto attacking or just waiting for the cooldown to wear off, you can get back in your mech. I have a feeling I'm gonna get stuck up here with Zul. I bet he doesn't even care about his objectives. Not a fun place to be, really. There's not a lane that I can win. Then this is back up. Maybe I should put my defensive matrix on him when he starts using that, and just see if I can hold him from killing the whole wave instantly. That might be the plan. This tier, there's a few good options. Only one I don't like is this one, because it makes you sit still whenever you use defensive matrix. But I think I'm going to take this one because I bet I can get him inside of this, charging up my abilities a lot. Every time he uses that W, I'm just going to drop defensive matrix on him. That's my new plan. I don't know how well that's going to go for me, but we'll see. This is definitely not a lane that I will win in the long run. He just kind of hangs out over there. He's gonna come right in here and start W'ing on my wave again, which I will negate. That is my entire plan, like I said. It is worth noting that losing your mech is 50% of a kill, so although you feel like you're not losing much because you're not dying, you do give the enemy team some EXP doing that. Basically, he's gotten a full kill out of me so far, which can be kind of a pain. Definitely gotta get my mech back because he's about to start slashing.
Excellent. We have summoned a frozen Punisher to fight.
Just harassing. Does not really achieve anything. I'm just gonna blow this up and bring it back up. When your mech blows up, you instantly get it back off cooldown. So that's also a way to looks like he's trying to hold his attacks. Probably a good plan on his part. This is not a fun lane. Hopefully other people are having some luck out there. I am not. trying to knock him forward into the fort. Couldn't really get him over there. Hopefully somebody will come back me up before I lose all of this. I'll work on this thing because it's the most dangerous. Oh, he's hitting me. Can't catch him. Swap him or something. Run him over with my car. I do like that the thrusters do damage whenever you run people over. Literally feel like you're just hitting them with a car. Again, depending on how you position, you can get this to hit a lot of enemies at the same time. So whenever you're laning, you kind of want to take that into account. Hopefully with these bruisers here, I've got a lot going for me. Since we've got 3 tanks, I'm actually going to take... I don't know. Still might take Bunny Hop. Big shot can be good too, because it gets you back in your mech faster. You can see D.Va does have the advantage of being able to shoot and move. Which against most heroes isn't that useful, because it's pretty much stuck in melee range anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Big shot does have the advantage of getting me back in my mech, and we may need the damage from Tiny D.Va occasionally on this with this team. Stop it. Dang. Didn't get him to stay in the zombie wall. Anybody coming up here? You can see big shot is kind of just a straight line shot. Exactly what it sounds like. It is a big shot. Does okay damage. I mean, it's not the most amazing thing ever. But it's pretty good for a tank, especially. Back in my mech just to feel safer. Clear these things out a little bit. Some AoEs. I don't exactly have a good simple clearing ally either. Obviously Zul's already bailed. Figured he'd bail on the objectives. Sounds like something Zul would do. Gonna push. I'm gonna have to go down there and give him a hard time. It does take me a long time to clear some distance though. We keep this guy in here. There we go, guys. Okay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I think they got this.
Fort destroyed.
This tier, probably need to look up the math on some of these. I haven't decided which of these are good. This one sounds interesting. They all actually sound pretty good. I usually just go ahead with the expensive plating, just a flat boost of HP. Pretty straightforward.
No, our Punisher has been found.
I'm sure he doesn't like the fact that I've shown back up. I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's probably rotating the mid, or maybe he's getting a camp. Well, they already have the camps down here.
Ready for action.
And Zul went top. Alright, so that probably wasn't bad. Hopefully my allies are disengaging. They don't look like they are. As you can see, not having them out again. Pretty slow rotations. Dang. Those aren't real. I don't know. Oh, they're going for bruisers, maybe? Surely not. Okay. Just making sure. We gotta get Meriden. Anyway. With the big shot, don't have mana. And the cooldown is so low, basically just fire it every time it's up. When you are in tiny mode though, you do get your mount back. It's kinda nice. Can help with rotations. Wave clears faster. You can see the cooldown on my mech is actually longer now since I took that one talent. It takes a few more shots to get it to come back. But we'll take a talent at a future tier that should alleviate that a little bit. Looks like we got a few enemies lurking down here. I don't know if that's good or not. Might be. Alright. There's too many people. Get rid of that. Feel very safe in here. You can see I get my mech right back. Good zoning tool. Fight did not look like it was going away. Hopefully they back out of that a little bit. This tier I definitely like. GG, well played. You take part in any takedown while you're in small mode, you get your mech back instantly. So even though I took a talent earlier that increases the cooldown of the mech, once I take this talent, it kind of negates that whole negative side effect there. Of course you still have to get a takedown at some point. If that doesn't happen, then I don't know what she's going to do up here. Oh, it's missed her with that? Come on. And she's got all explode. We're not achieving anything up here. Backing off. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine if I lose my mech, but losing it for no reason does just keep boosting enemies' enemies' EXP. I see they're pushing, but as long as he doesn't get to the tier 2, I think I'm okay. Get out of there. Ready to go for Oh, well, I would have got him anyway. Actually, outrange towers. Not that that's really the best use for this, but it does. Keep him down here. Alright, creating some space. Generally I just push that button when I want to fight to split up. You almost never get anyone in the explosion. It will back out every time. Or the charge up is just way too long. Usually just set up from like a ETC or something to actually get the explosion to kill someone. But that's perfectly fine. More of a utility, getting your mech back and just clearing out the enemies. Maltheo is super aggressive. But didn't get him. Think Stitches is gonna get that camp eventually? Okay, he got 4 Stitches. I'm gonna try and take camps on his own. It's all good. We're going, we're going.
Another shrine will be active soon. Do not let our enemies
That's the real one, right? Nope. And my ability to blow up right now is really good. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, I got a takedown and I hit E, but she didn't jump in. A little bit too slow. I was about to show off some fancy stuff. And if you take Big Shot, I would say getting the upgrade to Big Shot is definitely the best choice here. This one's pretty good if you take Bunny Hop, but the triple shot just makes that ult that much better. Got some pretty good push going in every lane. Maybe we'll get one of these structures. I don't know if he should. Well, I guess he's only got Jane to worry about. I'd say he's a little bit overextended there, but I think it's okay. Maybe they'll take this before. Oh, people are up. I'll start meandering north very slowly. Oh, now I'll go out here. It's not very fast to do, I don't think. Neither am I, really. Definitely don't pick up D.Va for damage. Unless she's in tiny form. Let's go push with this and see if we can get that structure that Nazeebo started on. Those hooks. Oh, with the Punisher too. Nice combo. Might be able to push this in then. Out of these guys. I did not even see that he was fighting up there. Push on the tank, okay. Oh man, that was a nice swap. I think we might get him. Oh, stop dealing damage. That was a pretty good game. Considering we had so much tanks, I thought we might have got blown up due to lack of damage. But no, the hooks and swaps were too good, I guess. Epic. Love this splash screen. Don't know how much longer summer lasts, but looks pretty good to me. Took a pretty good amount of damage. Kind of a useless stat, but still took the most. Obviously Muradin getting hammered here. You don't do a lot of damage with a D.Va, but like I said, that's not why you pick her. My personal talent choices on D.Va almost always take Hit the Nitrous. This one's pretty good, especially when you plan to use the W. You can get some good charge out of it. There are other ones on this tier that work pretty well too. I almost always take the slow here. Don't find that there's much else on that tier I like too much. Both ults can work. If you take the bunny hop, then you're mostly focusing on staying in your mech. And if you take this, then you might... You saw it did some pretty good damage in a few fights. It can surprise some people too, because you'll be doing low damage from your mech and then pop out and do some pretty high damage in tiny form. Usually take the expensive plating, just flat health boost seems to be the least complicated of the three on that tier. The shield that pops up on a 15-second cooldown, it seems like a really low number, but I mean it could pop up enough to save you, I guess. I'm also a big fan of GGWP. Good game, well played. Anytime you get a takedown while you're out of your mech, you can instantly get back in your mech. Combo that with Big Shot, and you pop out your mech, kill a person as quick as you can, and then jump right back in. Makes D.Va really hard to completely kill. And if you take Big Shot, then you're going to take the upgrade to Big Shot at 20 for sure. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed the video.